Now, guys, today I will talk about the fall of King Solomon.
Okay.
That's right. Today I will talk about the fall of King Solomon. Now, King Solomon, he was the wisest in Israel. He wrote Proverbs. He also wrote Ecclesiastes, and I believe he also wrote the book of Wisdom of Solomon. It is in the Apocrypha. So now, today I'm gonna touch on the fall of King Solomon. King Solomon, he walked with God, and while he walked with God, God gave him a purpose, which was to build the temple in Israel. Also, God gave him wisdom and knowledge to actually warn the Israelites back then. So now, that was Solomon's purpose. Now, when he was walking with God, same thing with us. When we walk with God, what happened is what? We become very powerful. We also become wise. We also become very knowledgeable. We become very handsome, as you can see me, you know what I'm saying? We become very handsome to the point of females, they want us. And do not worry, this is a semen retention video. Now, females, they want us because we are knowledgeable, we are disciplined, we are with God. You get what I'm saying? So now, King Solomon, I believe he was dealing with 700 wives, and he also had like 300 concubines. Now,
okay,
when you read in the Bible, it says he fell because of women. Now, there is nothing wrong with dealing with women. But the thing is, when we are dealing with women, in the Bible, I believe, I'm not sure where, it says you cannot worship or you cannot serve two masters. And Christ talked about you cannot serve manna and you also cannot serve God. You cannot do that because you're going to end up loving one greater than the other. So Solomon decided while he was in his journey, he loved women more compared to God. That was why King Solomon fell, because he was no longer in tune with God. He was no longer on his purpose, because the purpose was to warn Israel, also to build a temple. Now, he was doing his purpose. He was on his P's and Q, but eventually later on, he fell because of the women. That's why it's very important. Your purpose on this journey of semen retention, our purpose comes first. Women is cool, but you cannot deal with many women. When you deal with many women, they remove your focus away from keeping the laws of God. Also, they remove your focus away from actually following and also focusing on the mission that God has given you. You all get what I'm saying? That's why we have to be wise out here. So now this is what I got for you today. Hopefully y'all glean something out of this. Hopefully y'all get something out of this. I left my cash up in the description. Donate, like, share, subscribe. Peace.
Yo! Abubakar. Acceleration. Acceleration. It's a celebration. Every day, you know we're celebrating. Mama told me, boy, go and get you some money. I remember days I ain't really had none. Struggling, ain't nobody out here to help. Now I'm a king in my city. People call me demon. That's okay though. Man, my eyes on the mission. Can't stop. Now I told little bro, man, I can't stop.